You're always interrupting me in my mind. I'm trying to sleep. I think of you. I'm trying to eat. I think of you. So, uh, I have no idea if we actually have an understanding. I think we've actually made peace. Just an intuition. I know you're not talking to me right now, but just an intuition. I think we might have made peace. So, since life is a mystery, I have no idea if you're going to be pissed at me for the rest of your life and never going to talk to me again. But in the event that we have made peace, even though you haven't communicated that to me yet officially and explicitly, I was going to say, listen, it's time. We got to do something. It's time. I'm the bitch, and you're the master. But you can even be massa or mistress, whatever strikes your fancy. Because I got to tell you, as a bitch, you flunk. You talk the talk, but you don't walk the walk. You say, yeah, I'm your bitch, and you write it, and you say it online. And I was always meant to be a sub anyway, not the. I was meant to be a bottom, not the top. I like women. I'm making BDSM references, but I like women. So allow me to switch now, okay? So I'm the bitch. You tell me what to do. So there's two parts of this because I've gone over this in my head already. So I'm gonna give you the foreshadowing, then I'm gonna tell you what it foreshadowed, and then we're gonna get to that part. What I was gonna do is, if you're gonna talk to me, because I was gonna say I'm okay. I'm saying I'm the bitch now. I'm your bitch. You tell me what to do. What I was gonna do is I was gonna keep you waiting for a while, and you were gonna go Tookie, do this, do this, do that, and I wasn't gonna do it, and I was gonna turn around after keeping you waiting, and I was gonna tell you, what the fuck are you complaining about? I didn't do any of what you told me because you are the teacher. I thought I was a professional bitch, a master bitch, but no pun intended. I thought I was the bitch, and then I learned from you, young one, young Padawan. When when you were my bitch, you didn't do anything I told you, and I've learned from that. Thank you. I was gonna pull that one on you. It's like I learned from the best. You didn't do jack shit when I was ordering you around like the bitch you said you were. So I decided to demonstrate that I could move like a master and do nothing when you tell me to do this, to do that. But we're gonna skip that part because it happened in my mind already. And that film, I demonstrated to you, which I could try if I wanted to, that, I learned from the best. And even though I am declared the bitch, and I said I'm going to follow your every order, that I didn't follow any of your orders because I learned from you, and I made that very clear. Now we're back to where I am your bitch. I'd like to, don't teach an old dog new tricks. I'd like to go back to being a bitch, which I've never been for you. So here's what I'm gonna ask you is, on YouTube, tell me to do something as long as it doesn't involve hurting anybody and breaking the law or stealing anything or doing anything that's against my moral compass. Just tell me, Tookie, do this, or Tookie, do that. We're gonna and watch me do it. And what I might do is I might not even tell in the video that I'm doing this because you told me to do it. I might have it in another video and I might say, this person told me to do it, and it was agreed. I agreed that I would do what this person would say. Or I might put it in the description under the video. And if they miss it, they miss it. For the idiots that can't tell the subtext from the text, sometimes the text is the text under the video and the video is the subtext, but whatever, So I'm leaning towards whatever outrageous thing you tell me to do on YouTube, that I'm going to do it. I'm going to be your bitch and do it. That would be too fucking funny. And let's see how daring I am, I can't promise, but I'd love to be your bitch and follow your orders. And then later on, or separately say, this is the person that told me how to do it. By the way, do you remember the video you talk like a bitch? Now, for those of you that haven't noticed, while I am in the middle of a... God, I hate the way my teeth look. They're a lot worse in video. But anyway, Well, I am in the, might be engaged in a situation with a certain somebody that may be connected with a certain globulus. You might have noticed that I'm not using any names in some of these videos. So don't assume, if you're watching this, that I'm talking to you, and don't assume that I'm not. So I was kind of disappointed in you that you didn't realize when I said you talk like a bitch. And maybe you did, but you got me so confused. I will grant you got me so confused. I don't know what to think anymore. But how do you know I wasn't talking to myself? How about juxtaposing you talk like a bitch, with my videos where nobody understands what I'm saying? Did it or did it not occur to you that it was meant to be ironic? In addition to, it was funny on so many levels. It's like you would have had to put Jon Stewart, Jay Leno, and Ellen Colbert together. No, they would have gotten that. But anyway, or maybe not. So get with the program. Know who you are. If you're confused, ask Globulus. And tell me what to do, master. This is your bitch signing off.